Howdy, y'all. It's me again, Morgan Freeman. What's up? I'm gonna read you another story. Today, it's called The Word Pirates by Susan Cooper. It was early morning on a pirate ship. Words! Roared the captain. Bring me fresh words. I need breakfast. Because that's what these pirates ate. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Words. "Aye, Captain," shouted Fiddleface, the bosun. So he let loose their flock of bumblebirds. They were trained to fly over the ocean and steal words fresh off the page the minute that writers wrote them down. Captain Rottingbones ate long, chewy words like anti-disestablishmentarianism. His crew liked crunchy little words like hop, fit, tuck, pop, and zip with milk. And the bumblebirds snapped up all the broken bits that fell on the deck. All around the world the pirates sailed, gobbling up words in every language. Storytellers were heartbroken as the birds peeled words off their pages, ruining tales that would now never be heard or read. But one day, Captain Rottingbones grew greedy. He had learned of a word wizard, a zany New Zealander whose stories were said to be so wonderful. He knew that her words would be extra delicious. He licked his lips. "Yo-ho, me hearties," he cried. "Brush up me bumblebirds, we're sailing south." The word wizard lived on a green headland with her cats and a bouncy poodle, Baxter. She was reading her magical stories to children wearing her rainbow wig when the bird swooped down. Suddenly there were gaps in her story. It should have begun, Robert looked over his shoulder and saw there was a hippopotamus following him. But now it said Robert was a hippopotamus. Her story was in tatters. The wizard was furious. So were the children. They ran after the birds as they flew to meet the pirates on the beach. "Give us back our words!" the children yelled. "Words are our lunch," the pirates murmured with their mouths full. And they gobbled up every last one. "The words are not made for you to eat," the wizard cried. "Words are for stories and poems, for friends, for singing, and for dreams. Words are precious things." "We're pirates," shouted Fiddleface. "We steal precious things, and we're hungry." Captain Rottingbones drew his sword. "I'll fight you," he snarled, "and when I win, we'll eat every word you write." "Never!" thundered the wizard. "Just you watch. A word-spitting pen is mightier than a pilfering pirate's sword." The captain leaped forward, his arm high, but the wizard raised her pen. Out of the pen came all the magic of story. Wow! Ooh! 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 Then the children shouted, "The words win!" The pirates were stunned. Their heads were buzzing with stories. What amazing things words could do if you didn't eat them. They stared at the wizard, astonished. The wizard led them onto their ship, and with help from the children and the bumblebirds, she sailed it to a faraway island. She put the pirates ashore with a big chest full of surprises. "From this moment on," she said, "you are no longer pilfering pirates. You can be fantabulous farmers and anything else you choose. Just remember, always, words are for imaginations, not for bellies." Then the wizard sailed over the 7 seas with her friends, spreading the news that the pirates had been defeated. The storytellers were very much relieved, and ever afterwards the words were safe in books, like this one. While the pirates were on their island, they learned how to read and ate vegetables, and one day the youngest pirate picked up a pen and very carefully began to write. Once upon a time. Thanks for joining me for story time. That was The Word Pirates by Susan Cooper. So, like always, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes for story time. It's important, I believe. And if you like this video, please push the button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future story time.